Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. Welcome to the New York Knicks Road to Championship rebuild. This is the team that you guys voted on the last video. And plain and simple, man, you guys were all saying it was going to take me 50 seasons to rebuild this team into an NBA contender. And I think I'll give me the benefit of the doubt. I feel like I can do this in at least 49 seasons, guys. Come on, man. 49 seasons. I think I can definitely get it done. So, yes, for people that are new to this series, basically Road to Championship means that we continue to rebuild the team until we win an NBA championship. We don't stop for any reason, man. Like, if it takes 3 seasons, it takes 3 seasons. If it takes 10 seasons, you all grab your popcorn, man, 'cause we're in for a long video, but it takes 10 seasons. So, if you guys can also do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, would be greatly appreciated. Remember, guys, it only takes a second of your time. It really does help grow the channel. Last one, you were able to get that one to like 2,000 likes, man. So if you can do the same for this one, that'd be absolutely amazing. And let me know in the comment section below which team I should do next for Road to Championship rebuild. And as always, check out the second channel, Extra Crispy, daily NBA content over there. Just hit 41K subscribers. That channel's doing amazing. So yes, New York Knicks. Where to start with this team? Well, I think it's kind of what we got to do first is analyze the roster and kind of realize that this team went out there and, yes, I guess, yeah, they did have a failed offseason. Based off the expectations, it was a failure, but at the same time, they were able to go out there and actually get some decent players. You know, you got Julius Randle on a 2-year, $42 million contract. Bobby Portis, a serviceable, good stretch center out there, man. I like him a lot. Of course, you got Marcus Morris. You were able to finesse him away from the San Antonio Spurs and Greg Popovich. I have no idea how they did that, although I think it was the extra money they probably gave him. RJ Barrett, looking great in Summer League, man. I believe he has a triple-double or two out there, so that was pretty cool to see. Taj Gibson, Mitchell Robinson, one of my favorite young centers in the entire league. This team, it's got potential. And dare I say this, I'm going to say it, man. The route that I see this team going is kind of like the same route as the Los Angeles Clippers. And that is build a foundation of great, solid role players and just quality starters. And then when the time's right, you go out there and you sign that superstar player. I think the big reason why a lot of stars did not sign with the New York Knicks is because at the time, the destination didn't look all too attractive. Like the players on the team, it was like, okay, I mean, you got Kevin Knox and Mitchell Robinson, but let's see what happens after that. Because after, you know, this season or next season, a lot of these guys got player options. And a guy like Julius Randle, I think a lot of stars want to play with Julius Randle and, you know, RJ Barrett, of course. So, you know, the potential out there is definitely good, man. So, looking at the team right now, we're looking at Dennis Smith, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson. I don't really see myself deferring away from this lineup. I think this is probably the way to go early on, just because, you know, you got the young guys out there to really just develop over the next course of this NBA season. And then the bench unit, like I said, man, a ton of forwards, but not absolutely too crazy, because a guy like a Marcus Morris, he could play the small forward position just fine. Bobby Portis can play center, power forward if needed. Taj Gibson, mainly a power forward, could use him in a small ball center role. And then you got Alfred Payton, Damian Dotson. So it's trying to run me with a 12-man rotation. Now, while this team does have a lot of guards on it and stuff, fact of the matter, I'm not trying to run a rotation that deep. Like 10-man, even 10-man to me is kind of like, okay, I don't really know if I need to do that because I'm trying to develop this team. But yeah, so I do want to get RJ Barrett playing like 33 a game, just because I feel like that's just the best route for him right now. Get him the NBA minutes, get him going out to give him some experience to be good to go. Julius Randle, you know, getting paid like an all-star quality player, so I want to play all-star quality minutes. Mitchell Robinson, get him about 30 a game. Kevin Knox, probably a bit more also. Get him at like 30 minutes a game right there. And then Dennis Smith, I'm kind of okay with him just kind of switching off with Alfred Payton at times, but we'll give him about 29 minutes per game. Feels about right. So, as far as putting any players in the G League, well, if a lot of these guys, you know, are on one-year contracts, chances are they're going to want either more money next offseason, or we're going to want to develop some of the younger guys out there, so that way we can afford to let some of these guys walk and still have money out there for other dudes. So what I'm going to do here, man, is Brazdeikis right here from Michigan. I think he's a pretty solid player. I am going to assign him to the G League because eventually I'd like him to develop him to be just kind of like a solid 3-and-D player. Maybe a guy who can put the ball on the floor for this team, so that'll be nice. Frank Ntilikina, I've kind of given up on him, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like Alonzo Trier, he's not really playing this season for me, so I'm going to put him in the G League and see if we can develop him to be like a really solid backup shooting guard going forward. You know, a guy that stars would be like, all right, man, like I'll play for this team. You got great shooters like Alonzo Trier out there, so that should be nice. Anything else I want to do this season in particular? I guess we'll go to player training. I always mess this up, man. Player training. So RJ Barrett, we want him playing probably like an all-around I guess, yeah, scoring shooting guard would probably be the best route to go, man. I want this guy to go out there, be able to drop a 30-piece, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to go with scoring for him. Kevin Knox, I want him training like Kevin Durant. And just a guy that can give you the scoring, man. Be great at, handling the basketball, getting others involved out there. Just can score from anywhere around the basket. Kevin Durant seems about right to me, man. Mitchell Robinson. Let's go with... I don't really need to be an outside big at all. Athletic center, he kind of already is that. So if he was able to kind of work on his inside game a little bit and the scoring around the basket, that would be nice. I mean, I do want to develop a little bit of a mid-range game, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that potential is definitely there. So, not really seeing anything out here that warrants exactly what I want him to do, but I guess we'll have him work on being just like an inside big. We got 2 through 4 lockdown. Do we got anybody that can really fill that void right there for us? I guess Julius Randle. We'll have him because, he's 6'9". I think he's very quick on his feet, for his size and everything like that. I think he's very athletic. So if we can kind of have him work on being a guy that can also work on his defense, that'd be great. Like, offensively, we know he's going to be good. But if he can go out and guard perimeter players like an Al Horford could do, that'd be fantastic for his game. So Julius Randle right about there. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm not expecting to make playoffs this season. If we do, it will be kind of a miracle. So, yeah, let's go ahead and simulate this first one, work on the foundation of this team, and then we'll focus on next NBA offseason. So a record of 35-46, considering that this team only won 17 games last season, I would say this is a huge step in the right direction. I don't think it's a playoff team. Like 36 wins doesn't seem like that should be a playoff team, but who knows, man. We got Zion Williamson winning Rookie of the Year. I never see anybody else winning. I think Ja wins it every now and then, but I think a guy like, I don't know, man, like RJ Barrett pulls it all together. He can definitely be in consideration for the award. So here we go. Let's get to the playoffs right here that we're probably not in. No, we are not, but that's okay. Let's check out the player stats and see how our team actually did out there. So we got RJ at 18.6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block per game. And what I'm seeing there, man, honestly, like, I had him training like Kevin Durant. That's what Kevin Durant does. I mean, even like a better playmaking Kevin Durant, you might say. Now, scoring wise, of course, he's not there yet, but that's just kind of how I was training, like the shooting guard of KD's, I suppose. Julius Randle, his first season, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists per game. Happy about that. Honestly, wouldn't mind if he even shot a bit more out there. We got Dennis Smith at 16 and 5. Very solid numbers. Kevin Knox continues to improve. I don't have any big-time complaints. Mitchell Robinson, I might have liked his scoring a little bit better out there, but, 7 points per game, that's whatever. Still got the rebounds, still threw back some shots. He's still going to develop pretty nicely out there, man. So, yes, I like the foundation we have laid out for us so far. Let's simulate these playoffs, see who wins it all, because our team's not going to. And we'll head into this offseason. So, the plan for this offseason, well, we're going to have a lottery pick, so that's a good start, right? It's a good start. If we're lucky, maybe we get like a top 5 pick. I don't know if we'll quite get that, though. I don't think we're the worst team, at 36 wins. But, we'll get something decent out there. I think the focus point would probably be the point guard position, as much as I like Dennis Smith. If we could look to improve that, it would be nice. And yeah, man, if we can convince we always got my Detroit Pistons winning it off. We can convince a big name free agent to come to this team this offseason. That'd be a big time W. I don't know who exactly, because I think it's a pretty weak free agent class. The 2021 season is kind of what it's all about. Let's go to staff signing here. So head coach, we still got David Fizdale. I'm okay with that. No problems there. So let's go to the NBA draft and see who is actually available for us. Hopefully we get a decent pick here, man. Okay, 12th pick. That's all right. It's all right. I guess we'll see who is available. Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought Anthony Edwards was actually available first. Like, I always do that every damn time, man. So we got Isiah Stewart, another power forward. We got Ayo Dosunmu. This Isiah Stewart, he's a 78 overall. We actually got some really solid prospects. We got Nico Mannion right here, athletic playmaker, 6'3" from Arizona. He might be somebody to invest in. We got Jaden McDaniels. I like his game a lot. We got Theo Maldon out here. Oh, man, we got so many forwards, though. I think the backcourt is something we can definitely have some help with. So I'm going to go with Nico. I don't know if he starts right away because, Dennis Smith, we might look to re-sign him for the short term of things and develop Nico as we go through. But, yeah, not a bad little pick right there, guys. I think he'll definitely help the team out going forward. If anything, will be a really solid 6-man point guard. So currently it says a 75, actually. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know how to say that dude's name. That just looks like a freaking headache to me right there, man. Team player options, so Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Dennis Smith. See, that sounds right, man. We got 1-year team option on him. Brazdeikis, bring him back. Frank Ntilikina for $6 million. At this point, I'm just going to save the $6 million and let him walk. I don't really see him being part of the team going forward, so we'll let him walk, go to a different team, have a better opportunity. Sure, we could do a sign and trade, but I don't know, man. I'd rather just have him be gone and have it be like that. So qualifying offers, nothing there. Free agency. Free agency. All right, so we can't really afford a lot in free agency right now. As you do see, Alonzo Trier is now an 82 overall player. He's an unrestricted free agent. We do have bird rights on him. Damn, that's a tough call. That is a tough call for me right there, man. Because 82 overall is really damn solid. Oh, they ain't not interested in negotiating? Yo, that's disrespectful, man. I went out there and developed you to an 82 overall. Now you don't even want to talk to me at all. All right, that's fine. Marcus Morris, I would like to get him back. We're going to go on a 2-year deal with a team option. We're going to go with a 1-1 team option just so that way, we're going to give him a pretty good sized contract. But that way, we have money freed up for next NBA offseason where guys like Giannis are going to be free agents. So that sounds good to me, man. Team option. Hopefully he wants to go for that. And yeah, so he agrees to that. That's fine. It's giving me another season, man. Just another kind of dead season out there. We just continue to develop, and then we're going to go for the big hit out there. So, yes, Andre Iguodala. Don't really need a guy like that for any reason. I think we're good to go, man. Like I said, not really a lot of big-time changes to make this particular offseason. Overall, it's pretty dang weak. I mean, Pascal, he is restricted. Alonzo Trier doesn't really want to negotiate. So, what I'm going to do is I really want to get to the next offseason is, this is the team pretty much, man. It's going to be pretty much the same exact starting lineup. So I'm actually going to simulate to the end of next season. So I don't got to show you guys the lineups or anything like that. Not any big time changes. And yeah, we're going to get out there to win free agency is absolutely crazy. Okay, man. So a record of 47-34. That's a big time jump, man, bro. That's a big time jump right there. I got to see what type of number RJ put up, man, to see what happened at the end of the day. But we got MVP Jokic, James Wiseman Rookie of the Year. We got Kyle Kuzma as most improved. Don't really see that at all in this game. So here's we got RJ Barrett making all-NBA second team in only his second NBA season. And we got Zion making all-NBA first. So, I mean, he's still second in command to him. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's like I like seeing the nice jump right there. We are the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference. We are the Clippers. We are the Clippers. Of course, the Clippers were the 8th seed and before they got Kawhi and Paul George. But still, man. Still should be nice for us here. We got RJ Barrett at 22.7 rebounds, 9 assists per game. And then Dennis Smith, I was talking about needing a new point guard, but he's honestly being the perfect fit alongside RJ Barrett because RJ likes being a playmaker and Dennis Smith can kind of be more offensive oriented at times, just scoring oriented. Julius Randle is fine. It's good numbers. I mean, I love the assists, the defense. I wish you could get above 1 per game for steals and blocks. And then Kevin Knox continues to be a good player out there, man. Mitchell Robinson's scoring just really isn't doing it for me, but it's all good. It's all good. You don't really need to be a big-time scorer to, change the NBA game. Look at Big Ben Wallace, right? You can just be a shot blocker and rebounder, and there you go. So first round, we have the Boston Celtics. Simulate current round right here. See how this goes, and it's looking pretty dang good so far. I don't know if this is just 2K overweights rookies or whatnot, man, just because, do you guys expect RJ Barrett to be doing that in his second NBA season? 28, 8-7. Already looking like a superstar out there. We got Tatum at 27. They also got Anthony Edwards. Damn. That team should be a lot better than what they are. Next up, we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Please believe I'm coming for Giannis next season unless we just miraculously win the NBA. Oh, my God. We're going to win this in the damn... We're going to win this in the damn second season. Yo, G League is overpowered, my guys. G League is overpowered. Oh, a lot of these guys are not even G League in them. We're just developing them via player training. So... we got the Brooklyn Nets right here. All right, man. There we go. There we go. The rivalry we all want to see. We're down 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and we got eliminated in Game 7 to the Brooklyn Nets. Can you guys imagine that Eastern Conference matchup right there? If I'm being honest, I'm kind of happy I actually got eliminated because I wasn't really ready for this rebuild to be over with because, I want to get to the actual offseason and get crazy out there with things. You know what I'm saying, man? So go for some of these superstar players. Although at this point... I mean, maybe we just kind of stick with what we got. It's working for us, guys. It's working for us. Okay, we're going to go straight to rookie signings. Not going to worry about the NBA draft this time around. It's not going to be a great pick anyway. And I pretty much have, my core put together anyway. So we get Khalifa Diop. Let's get him, guys. We'll get him. Team player options. Okay. This is where we got decisions to be made. We got a team option on Julius Randle. What I'm going to do... because can you... If you have a team option, can you still trade a player, or do they automatically get, a no-trade clause? Because I'm going to accept it for now. Because, I mean, $21 million, I still think that's a pretty damn decent offer for him. And we still got Kevin Knox, RJ, and Mitchell Robinson for cheap contracts. So I still feel if we let Marcus Morris walk and then we'll be fine and still have enough to sign like a max free agent. Now, if I have to do a sign and trade to get rid of to get rid of Julius Randle, get like a Giannis on this team, I definitely will do it. We're gonna extend the qualifying over there. All right, man, moratorium period. So, yo, Giannis must have got an extension, bro. Yo, he must. Yo, that's the wrong kind of Kumpo, man. That's the wrong one, man. That's not what I wanted. Okay, it's all good. So, yeah. Bro, I thought this, they must have signed player extensions and stuff like that, because this is absolutely crazy. Okay, so one guy I'd love to throw an offer at is like Donovan Mitchell. We can afford to, so I'm gonna throw him the 4-year deal. I assume he probably gets matched by Utah, but who knows? Tatum, might as well go for him, right? I'm just gonna throw the offers out here, guys, and see what happens. John Collins, I think I'd rather have Julius Randle at this point. De'Aaron Fox would be nice. I mean, if it means, you know, benching Dennis Smith, I'm gonna have to do it. So that's about all the offers we can offer up right now. And so far nobody really accepting. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the rights on these guys. We got Donovan Mitchell back to the Jazz, De'Aaron to the Lakers. Ooh, interesting fit. And Jason Tatum to the Celtics. And the Kings have matched the offer for De'Aaron Fox. All right, so all those guys are kind of out for the play right now. Who else we got want to go for, man? What about like Alonzo Ball? Because now that De'Aaron Fox, I guess he got matched. So yeah, I'm still going to throw Alonzo Ball a little offer. I feel like he'd be nice in this offense. Him and RJ Barrett, hell yeah. I'll take that. Lauri Markkanen. I can see myself operating him into the lineup. A lot of these, like, all these guys are restricted, so it kind of sucks. All right, so we'll hold off on that. We got Lonzo. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not on the Lakers anymore, man. The Pelicans. What am I saying, bro? I am still getting my head wrapped around the fact of we just had the craziest offseason of all time. And we got Lowry back to the Bulls. We're kind of striking out here, man. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Well, damn. I'm gonna throw Bobby Portis his offer back. Do I want to? I'm gonna go with some more 1+1 options. I'm gonna go with some more 1+1 team options. Overpay a little bit just so we can like get those guys locked up. Same with Marcus Morris. Just because maybe next year, you know, free agency is a bit better for us, and we can kind of roll with that, right? Although we are still competing out there, so it's working out for us very nicely. So we'll give him the team option for that. And both those guys, I'm okay with Taj Gibson walking away. I don't really need him at all, so that's fine. Dennis Smith, I think I'm going to go ahead and pay Dennis Smith. No, I'm not, because he's restricted. So if a team offers him contract, I will match it. But if not, I'm just going to hope that the qualifying offer comes in that way, and we'll be good with that. We could throw Jared Allen in a contract. Once again, I'm gonna go with a team option right here. Gonna overpay a little bit because Mitchell Robinson, I feel like hasn't been doing as good as I want him to do, so I'll be okay with him as a backup. Yo, if we do this, so we got renounce rights on Dennis Smith. But we got Nico on the team now, so it might be worth it actually, guys. It might be worth. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start Nico next season. We're gonna see how he works out. And now I do need a backup point guard in the meantime. I mean, I'll take Alfred Payton back if the contract's right. 3-year deal for a backup. Sure, why not, man? Sure, why not? Come on. We got Alfred Payton. All right, man. Not any other big-time changes to make to the squad. I'm good with it. Let's go ahead and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season. We are still set up for future success. Okay, guys, so this is the starting 5 for the beginning of the regular season. We got Nico, RJ, Kevin, Julius, and Mitchell. Mitchell's actually going to start over Jared Allen. Just because, you know, Jared Allen's going to be backing up DeAndre Jordan. So I feel like he's okay with being a 6-man. I really don't want to piss off Mitchell Robinson. Bobby Portis is going to be a stretch 4 out there. Alfred Payton at backup point guard. Marcus is going to a small forward position. So we're going to go with a 9-man rotation again. So let's get our starters playing out there, man. RJ Barrett can be playing like 37. He's like a superstar now pretty much. So we got to get him playing a lot. Get Kevin at about 32. You at about 34. And Nico, it is his first season playing in the NBA. So we don't got to play all that much. Maybe like 31 games feels about right. And then we'll get Kevin Knox right there. Then, of course, Alfred Payton will switch out with him at times. And then Mitchell Robinson, Jared Allen, they'll pretty much switch out as needed also. I do want to do this now, man. So let's go with first scoring option. Let's go with RJ Barrett. Second, we're going to say Julius Randle. And third, Kevin Knox. Let's go ahead and no preference through our offensive focus. Just whatever shot's the best out there. We got 3.5 star for grit and grind. This team definitely gives me the grit and grind mentality. So, yeah, man. Once again, we're good to go. Hopefully free agents are better for us next NBA season. But a lot of these guys must just got extensions and stuff, though, like I was saying. So let's go ahead and simulate this next NBA season, guys. Who knows? Might be a championship contending team. We were in the Eastern Conference last year, so anything can happen. Okay, so 50 wins on this NBA season. One more game against the Miami Heat. Feeling pretty good about this, guys. I think it's worse. What were we last season? Were we plus 50 last year? I don't remember. We got Cade Cunningham as Rookie of the Year. Kobe White as 6. Who the hell put Kobe White as a 6 man? Come on, bro. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Here are the All-NBA team. So Ja and Zion making that. Looks like James Harden's still the best shooting guard, but gotta imagine that RJ is well along his way. Yeah, All-NBA second team, so I'm happy about that. We are the 3rd seed again in the Eastern Conference. Let's go to these player stats on the season. RJ 25, 6, and 9. Julius 18 and 8. So he's been pretty consistent with his stat line throughout. Kevin Knox, Nico at 15 and 8 in his first season. Man, that's really good. I'm actually kind of happy that we did go with him instead of Dennis Smith, just because his playmaking abilities is pretty damn good. 8 assists is fantastic, actually. And then we got Jarrett at 8 points per game. Mitchell Robinson. I mean, combined their stats together, you know, that's 4 blocks per game. So is that how? I don't think that's how it works, right? That's like combining me with LeBron James and saying I'm also a GOAT. First round, we got the Detroit Pistons. Similar current round here. Only time I ever root against my team is when I'm doing rebuild, road to championship, and trying to win it all, bro. But got them 4 games to 0. I mean, it's a Detroit thing. It's a tradition to get swept in the first round of the playoffs. It's just what we do now. So 33, 5, and 5 for RJ, 23 for Julius. Next up, we got the Boston Celtics. And so far, damn, dude, we are having our bitch ass way in these playoffs, man. Let's go, baby. Now we got to go up against our scoring on this team. Kevin Knox, like, I've not really been talking about him this much this video, but he's been a nice piece to the squad for us. Mitch Robinson 5 for 5. Love seeing that. Bobby Portis, don't be shooting 15 times a game every game. You'll be freaking cut, man. You'll be cut from the team. All right. Simulate current round against Philly. And once again, man, it's a team we can't get. We can never get past the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, that's where we keep on losing at. Bobby Portis did his thing out there. That time he must have heard me. RJ Barrett kind of choked. He choked away that game. I'm not gonna lie. So we got another season here, man. That's the beauty of road to championship. You just keep on going. You just keep on going. So once again, a lot of our players were on 1+1 contracts. I think maybe a coaching change that could definitely help us get to the next level. So yeah, Fizdale, his contract's up. I'm thinking, as much as I like Greg Popovich, guys, I'm not going to take him away from the San Antonio Spurs. I just feel wrong doing that. Steve Kerr, I don't see any reason why he couldn't leave the Golden State Warriors at some point. I don't see why, man. You know, come help a new team develop. It's a possibility. So we got Steve Kerr as the coach. NBA draft, once again, not going to worry about it because it's not going to be a great pick anyway. And, oh, damn, bro! The 4th pick in the draft? Must have had somebody else's drafting. That's all good. At this point, I don't really care who gets drafted because I don't really know anybody because it's so far in the future. So we got Jaden Hardy out there. That's fine, man. Good backup shooting guard. You know, our backup depth was getting a little weak out there anyway, so I'm happy about that pickup. So we got RJ. Jarrett, I'm going to decline his $27 million option. Bobby Portis, I'm going to decline that for now. Nico, gonna of course get him back, and Marcus Morris declined. I gotta see what other opportunities are out there, man. We can restructure contracts as needed. Qualifying offers, Kevin Knox, Mike James don't need him. Would love if Kevin Knox just got the qualifying, that'd be great. Then we can kind of build in other directions. So yeah, once again, a lot of restricted free agents. That probably not gonna sign with us. So I'm gonna throw Luka Doncic, you know, throw him his money out there if we can get him. DeAndre Ayton, gonna throw him the money out there as long as we can get him. Trae Young would be a lot of fun. That kind of rhymes. And yeah, man, Julius Randle, I don't really want to risk losing out on him, man. I really don't. But he's the only one that's not really restricted out of all these players, so we might as well get him back, right? Like, we want, like, guaranteed. So I gotta wait on it for right now. Oh, Luka, is he gonna get matched? DeAndre back to Phoenix. Trade to Atlanta. God damn, Dallas! Freaking bitch-ass Mark Cuban. God, man, bro! That would have been nice. That's all right. Julius Randle going to get paid again, I suppose. All right. It just seems like all these free agents, they keep on getting restricted and stuff. So it's not really working out for us in that department, man. So we might as well go out there, bring our squad back, continue to develop. That's going to be the best route for us. That's going to be the best route. So Julius, Kevin, Mitchell. Yes, yes, yes. Man, Bobby Portis still available. He's been nice for us. We'll get Bobby Portis on the team. I think Marcus Morris, I'm okay with letting him walk because we got that new rookie on the team now with that 4th pick in the draft, so we'll open up some minutes for him. And yeah, so we got these guys back. All right, not really any other big-time changes to make as of right now. I think we're pretty much good to go. Jarrett Allen. I mean, we can afford him. Maybe I'll do a sign and trade with Jarrett. I can see myself pulling that off, maybe, man. Just a nice little sign trade. Try to develop in some other areas. Somebody wants to come on the team. We got Jarrett. Okay. I'm going to get Ricky Rubio just because he's cheap. And he might be better than Alfred Payton for us at this point. So we got Ricky. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season and check out some trades, probably for Jarrett Allen. Okay, so I found a trade right here that I really like a lot, guys. Jarrett Allen, 2 first-round picks, and Nico in exchange for Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter. Fact of the matter is that Trae Young's 24, man. He's ready to break out and be a superstar. Nico, while he had a really good, solid rookie season, we're trying to win now, man. We are trying to win now, and we also get DeAndre Hunter. Of course, we let Marcus Morris walk, so he can go out there, fill that void very nicely right there, too, man. So, and then, of course, we got Mitchell Robinson for a backup center. I'm sorry, for our starting center. So, we're going to do that trade right there. Trae Young alongside RJ Barrett could definitely be a big time for us, man. I absolutely love it. So, that's going to be our starting 5. To me, that's definitely a championship contending team. And then what we'll do next is probably trade away Alfred Payton for a backup center, although Bobby Portis can play backup center, so that might just work out for us, but we might as well see what's available. So yeah, Alfred Payton, see what we get here. And yeah, Larry Nance, I might just be okay with him. We'll see what else is out there just in case. But the thing I like about Larry Nance is they can play multiple positions. And yeah, I mean, that's about that's about the extent of that analysis is gonna go. We can play multiple positions. Okay. So next up, there we go. All right, let's Jaden Hardy. We're gonna put him into the G League for this season. I know he's the 4th pick in the draft, but I don't have room to play him right now anyway, so we might as well develop him, and that will just be fine. It's like, you know, you want to have some backup plans out there, but overall, man, this team is, we got a crazy bench. Bench unit's fantastic. RJ, he's playing a lot, about 37. Same with Trae Young, all-star, superstar backcourt. Mitchell Robinson probably can play a bit more also, since he's going to be a full-time starting center. Julius Randle. I mean, why not, man? We going all in this season, so trying to win it all. So we'll get you at about 35 minutes per game. Kevin Knox 32, and then DeAndre right there. Bobby Portis right there. All right. If we don't win this championship, I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I feel like we got such a superstar lineup. Let's go ahead, simulate this, hopefully to be final season, and see if we can win a championship. Finally, man. Finally. Okay, so after literally looking for, like, my superstar player this entire rebuild, it's about time, man. Like, really the superstars was already on the team. It was just about developing them, and then, of course, getting Trae Young and DeAndre Hunter. That was big time. So we got a record of 62-20. MVP is RJ Barrett. Let's go, baby. Good for you, man. Good for, I am so happy for this kid. I am so happy for him. That's just awesome. I am. And we got Steve Kerr, obviously, as coach of the year. So, oh my God, bro. That is awesome. So, you obviously got All-NBA first team. We got Trae Young getting All-NBA third. So, good for him right there, too, bro. I'm feeling good about this championship, man. I'm feeling good about it. Like, we were so close the past 2 seasons. We just gotta go out there and do our best, forget the rest. We got 26-9 for Trae Young, 22-5-10 for RJ. Julius Randle, same stats. Kevin Knox tends to improve. I say it every single season, man, but he really does. Every single season, his scoring is going up a bit. So, and then, yeah, that's the rest of the team for you guys right there. First round, we got the Miami Heat. Simulate current round, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. No! Do not lose, guys. Do not lose. Do not lose! Come on, man. Come on. Come on! 7-game series. Freaking gave me a damn heart attack nearly. 34-7-12 in that closeout. We dropped 142 points. And that is what I see with this team is scoring, man. I wish Mitchell Robinson's shot block can get a bit better because, oh, that is cool. That is cool. We got Jair Wade as the star player for the Heat. Actually playing with Jimmy Butler, too. How old is Jimmy at this point? 33? That's pretty cool to see, man. Simulate current round here against Cleveland. And we almost lost the damn 8th seed, so feeling a little nervous now. But no, we got Cleveland 4-0. Now, we do have the 2nd seed Boston Celtics. They could be a very, very tough team to get past. And honestly speaking, I feel like if we beat Boston, we can win the finals. We got the 7th and 8th seed in the Western Conference. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Got game 1. Got game 2. 2-1. Come on, get 3-1. 3-1. Feel good about that. 4-1. We are in the NBA Finals against the Portland Trailblazers. Bro, I don't want to do Damian Lillard dirty like this, man. The dude deserves a damn NBA championship so bad. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Let's get it, man. Got game 1, got game 2, got game 3. 3-1. 4-1. NBA champions. RJ Barrett, your finals MVP. No, it did not take me 50 seasons. I think it took me 4, which is not bad. I'm going to say, New York Knicks is not really a tough rebuild. They got a lot of good young talent out there. You just got to know who to develop and who to trade away. I think a team like the Charlotte Hornets would be more difficult than the Knicks. But yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out, my friends.